Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and we had an exceptional reading this morning. If you haven't seen that already, I invite you to go see that right now because the extended will make a lot more sense. Yeah, a lot of great information. So I'm just going to kick off with what Spirit has shown me while I was putting the cards in place. I got more energy, especially from these numerology cards. I focused on the yellow that was the sacral chakra, which I have the tiger's eye here represented in the crystal that's here. However, what I could feel from that as well is I noticed that it's yellow, red, and blue, indicating to me the sacral, okay? The effort is from the base chakra color, and the parenting, most importantly, comes from the blue chakra, which is the throat chakra. So it's putting your foot down, making your voice heard, okay? So there's a lot of energy coming in. There's a perseverance card here. That's the green on green. Perseverance is having a whole lot of heart, Pisces. Underneath is the teaching and learning, and it's upside down to me, saying that there's some people who are really fighting this way of doing things, okay? The teaching and learning process, the give and take. This is where the difficulties lie. You also have the Three of Wands, and this is launching. This is a new launch. It's a very important launch, okay, in what we are doing on this planet. We are launching in a new way of doing things. There's a lot of us who know that this is the way it needs to be. We've been downloaded this. It's been, I have to say for myself, I feel that it's been hardwired from probably day one. In other words, from the moment I drew breath or consciousness, whatever you want to call it, on this planet, I knew something was really off. And it was time to just kind of work on these things. So that is what we will be doing. All right, so I'm going to pull a few more cards here. I'm going to, like I promised, take from the Starseed Oracle. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see what the Starseed has to give us today. These were from Work Your Light up there. Say no. Remember to play and set boundaries. Okay, don't get overburdened by this task, because if not, you're gonna burn out very quickly trying to maneuver through these changes. Okay, so it's very important that you take a break. Right, jump in. Andromedan energy adventure, say yes to change. Right, so epic and important to all of this, and I love the swirl. Okay. I always see every time there's a circle or swirl, I think 369. It is so important that you yourself subscribe to this, okay? That you have your strong core. That's what we've been doing for months and months. Your own strong sense of self and core, so that you're able to jump into these changes and wholeheartedly put yourself into it, okay? To be an ambassador for this. Okay, for these changes coming in, and hold true to course, okay? So they want you to jump in wholeheartedly in your own life, make changes in your own life that brings balance to it, that heals the chakras, that puts you in alignment, and then jump in. Jump in, because we're going to need everybody here to do their part, okay? Big or small. You don't need to be changing the world on a grand scale. You are changing the world on a grand scale if it is just using, to me, frankly, is just common sense, okay? In the way that you live your life, persevering to make it a better place and a better world, okay? All right, let's see if we can pull another card from this oracle deck. Lord, I love these cards. They're so, you know, they're magical. I almost feel like they're wands. Like, I have a lot of divination tools. As you guys know, I have many, many decks. But these they hold a certain power. Like I said, they intimidate me just a slight bit, okay? But I have a lot of energy, a lot of spirit, and I feel ready. I feel ready for them to send me whatever they need to send me. I'm kind of tuned in and tapped in today. Absolutely. Even to the point where I've put part of my own humanity aside just to make sure, okay? Earth pulsing. Oh, I love this. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature, right? Reconnect to nature was the biggest thing. Go to nature to see examples of balance. This is what they're telling me right away. And if you recognize Ashu in this message, absolutely correct. Okay, William's here as well because I'm using his deck and he's coming through. He came in with this very important message this morning. He is very direct. He's very fiery. He's very passionate. A lot of solar. Oh yeah, sacral solar. We've got it going. But we also have nature coming in. Okay, we got the best of everything here, Pisces. We have the best of everything. My mother and father are both air signs, so we also have air coming in. So we have a perfect balance of messages here. Okay, so the earth is pulsing. The other message that I came in with, not only look to nature for the balancing act that you're looking for, it's also that the earth is now going to get involved. This is funny, but it's not, you know, you're not going to suddenly see trees attacking people. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the earth energy is going to push people to vibrate higher because it's just vibrating higher. I can't explain why or the hows. I haven't really meditated on it. I could, but I know this for a fact is happening or has been happening for a while now. So the earth energy is starting to just, you know, just imagine it's making it uncomfortable for the negative energies to be here. So this is so much different than anything that's happened before. It is on a grand scale. There's something big coming. I can't tell you what, Pisces, because I don't have that knowledge, but something remarkable is coming up. I feel it. It's just within me. I just feel it inside of me. And I feel that it's going to be devastating to some and absolutely remarkable to others. Like never thought, you know, in a million years this could be that. It's like a process. It's an awakening to stuff we've just never even imagined, okay? So let's be ready for that. Tell me leave me a comment if you are in a process of awakening. Have you felt this? Not knowing exactly what, but knowing, just knowing that you're preparing for something. Okay. Oh, look at this. Big picture thinking. Like I said, these decks are just, they're vibrating, they're buzzing today, okay? Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yeah, there's, by opening up all of these, spirit, by dealing with these oppressive things, okay? They're deep cellular healing underneath, okay? Ooh. Physical and emotional healing. When we do this, we're opening things up, okay? A lot of these oppressive people, it's because they have deep cellular healing to do inside of themselves, okay? You must know this. This is something that is so true. They need to fix something within themselves. I'm going to put this. Oh, and right after that is a new earth, okay? I'm taking both of these. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. And this is visionary, inspired ideas, deep cellular healing. These cards are all talking about the same thing. Every single one. Yeah, this is spirit getting involved. They're making me dizzy again. Let me catch my breath here, Pisces. You guys are strong. You're too strong for my little human body here. Okay. Alright, so there's a new earth coming for sure, and it's gonna feel this way. You see how earth is kind of detached and we're walking below it? All I hear is out of this world. Out of this world. Out of this world. That's all that keeps coming through. So something big is coming. You are working up to it. These are little steps. but there's such bigger things coming in. I don't even know if I'll see it in my lifetime, but we are being shown that this is all leading up to something remarkable. Okay? This is very small steps that are going to make very big steps into our future. It's going to set the stage and set the mood, or set the, whatever you want to call, the journey, the path towards where we need to be, okay, where we need to evolve to. It's beautiful, Pisces, okay? I feel very much a beauty and actually a utopia in some sort of way. Now, I'm not talking perfection, but I'm talking about something that feels very good. Well, I'll just leave it at that, okay? Because like I said, it's hard to talk this way without actually, they're only showing me slight nuances of what I'm capable of seeing at this point. It's amazing. It's amazing, Pisces. That's all I have to say. Just take a look at these cards, just how beautiful they are, okay? Jump in. The earth is pulsing. Get big picture thinking. There's deep cellular healing happening for a new earth. I'm literally reading the sentence that's written here, okay? Patience. I love this. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And look at the color of this, okay? I can't make this up. You have to have patience, okay? Yeah. Crucial to what they're telling me. There you go. Service is underneath again, okay? We're being asked to be of service on this planet, okay? This is what we're in charge of doing. Setting the tone. Changing the direction. Absolutely. To a better one, okay? What they're showing me in essence is like everybody who's ever been great in this world started with a mentor before them. And sometimes that mentor, it's like the grandfather of something. They're showing me like, oh, I can't even... It's like all the giants in this world, okay, have stood on the shoulders of people who have been less. We are in this position. We are the ones laying the foundation in, okay? There may be names above us that are be greater, that's going to accomplish more, that are going to be creative in ways that we've never even thought of. But we were the ones who planted the seed, okay? We're like the grandparents of this I don't want to call it revolution, but it really does feel the revolution of kindness and love, okay, and balance, okay? But it's a wrong word, so please don't quote me in a revolution. Oops. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. And I was looking at this card again because it was calling to me, and there you go. But it's still in the yellows, you guys. It's still in that solar plexus chakra energy, okay? Success is ours to have, okay? And we'll feel it. I think I feel that once it starts, we'll feel it. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah, very important. And you're seeing the purples kind of blending into the purple in these cards. Is that there are some people who are going to live in this change of dark, okay? You even see it here. They're kind of similar, okay? Some people are just not going to get it. Some people are not going to change. They're not going to change. And it's not your choice to change them, grief. They're just going to cause themselves their own grief, okay? And that is so important. That's the lesson, that as much as we want to, we're not here to do these people's... We're not here to change their mind if there's nothing to change, okay? They're on their own path. They're doing their own thing, okay? And if their path was to crash and burn when they came here, they're going to crash and burn, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it, Pisces. They're going to do that. You're going to have to accept that. That may be hard. And that's at that point where you say, I don't tolerate it, and then you move away. And let them do their thing. Or, you know, try. I'm not saying let, you know, people kill other people. But I mean, there's some people that you have people like this in your family. You can talk to them till you're blue in the face. You can actually see their eyes glaze over and they're already gone. Okay? It's over, above their heads. And that's okay. Okay, that's okay. You have to realize that not everybody's going to subscribe to anything anybody says. Okay? The Knight of Swords. Gorgeous. Right. So it's between patience and success. The Knight of Swords is falling through. The thing about the Knight of Swords is that somebody who's rash, who goes in full throttle, who doesn't think before they speak. And this is where the patient comes in. We may want to take this to a whole new level and to a whole new speed. But crucial to what we are doing right now is not really skipping any steps. We really need to first heal ourselves, deep healing, and then we need to fulfill our own lives and our destinies. And at the same time, we're out there spreading the good word. Spreading, I would say, the good energy, okay? Not the good word, because words often get us in so much trouble. Oh my God, definitions, and assignations, you know? How do you assign? What pronoun do you assign to yourself? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's gone to the point of ridiculous. So just be energy, be wonderful energy, okay? I wish we could just assign something. Right, the Five of Pentacles, right. The Five of Pentacles, again, crucial to success. You have both these sides, okay? You have patience, that's saying you have to be patient. Don't try to rush it. Success is on the way. However, it's just, you can't rush it. You have to be patient. And on the other side, you have acceptance, that I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change, or people, okay? They're going to have to walk alone in their own path and figure it out. And the funny part about this deck is the Five of Pentacles in this deck is somebody walking alone. Usually this card is never alone, but in this deck, it is completely alone. This person is completely by themselves. So they need to walk that path for whatever reason that is. There may be reasons that you don't even know. It may have been decided before they even came here in this journey in their own path that they had to walk it alone. They have stuff to learn within themselves. Respect that and just let it be, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's see if I can pull a little more cards. We're going to do book endings on each side. This is such a great reading. I could do this for another 2 hours, honestly. I'd be depleted and probably sleeping on the table. But it's got that kind of energy that you just don't want to let go. And the High Priestess, I just saw her in the deck, and I thought, oh, I just saw her. And there she is again. She's here. Crucial to your situation, Pisces, intuition. Okay? If you need to pause for anything, pause inside of your higher power. Ooh, go sit in your higher power. She's not sitting here, but she sure is sitting here. Okay? This is a double card, so this means Spirit really wants you to pay attention to this message. Sit in your power all the time, Pisces, before you react to anything. Okay? Because sometimes your higher power will stop you, will tell you, yeah, in theory that sounds good, but listen to your intuition. It's telling you something different. That happens to me all the time. I am a reactive. I'm an emotionally reactive person, and in my life I've had to own this skill. Really, really work on it, not to react so much sometimes, okay? Because it really diffuses a situation that could have been completely out of control, okay? Six of Cups. Also remember, this is a deep healing cellular level. This is something that has to do with your past. We have been working on our past, on our base chakra, okay? We've been putting a lot of effort in, okay? So we are at this level, and this I've also seen from what I was watching yesterday, that we are at a level of a deep cellular healing. We have 10 steps ahead in some ways because we've already started doing the work. If not completed a lot of it, okay? If not helped ourselves greatly. And this is the world. A lot of the stuff that's happening is coming from things learned from the past, okay? Childhood is a big one. It's a big one. This is where we form opinions and how to do things. We let people put in stuff in our brains, okay? I'm not going to name the person, but one of the things I was watching is that somebody had been taught all their life that somebody well-known, let's say, in the world was a racist, only to find out at the age of like 30 that this person wasn't, was actually the kindest and the had such charity and love in their heart for everybody in the world, not just, you know, certain groups, everybody. And imagine you have walked around for 30 years of your life with people telling you an outward lie. This is profound, Pisces, and this is what we're trying to stop happening, okay? This is the stuff that we're trying to, you know, stop that. We have to heal this stuff, okay? We have to check our facts. We have to see what's going on in the world. Okay, so 2 more. We have the creativity again coming out. I do believe that we did have her already, didn't we? No, we had the creativity right here. There we go. The Empress card, creativity, okay? So this is creative ways, new ways of doing things, okay? This is breaking patterns, absolutely. And the only way we're going to do that is find new creative ways of doing so. So this involves a lot of imagination, a lot of spirituality on your part, okay? We're here to illuminate. Put a light and shine a light on the situation. That is the only way that this stuff can stop happening. By us putting a bright light, okay? This beautiful no, and send lightning down, okay? Let's show. Look at that. Play, okay? Turn into pain, into play. Just let's do it very differently than what we've been doing it like before. Okay, so like I said, I could just keep on going and going and going about this, but you know what, Pisces? This is clear as day. If you've loved these and you really want to get more out of it, I'd watch it again because I know they've really packed a lot in here, and they've shown me a lot in the last couple of days so that I would share this with you. And I find that the messages are gorgeous, they're beautiful, they're profound, and they're meaningful, okay? They're meaningful to the earth that we are building on. Wow, this week is just remarkably packed with all kinds of love for you, Pisces, and so much information. Thank you so much for being here as always, and sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Yeah, I'm going to go rest now, and yeah, I'm going to go rest now, Pisces. You do the same. You mull this over. Just let it sit with you. You're going to find that something in here really resonates deep inside your heart. Spirit is telling me it's just going to, I mean, it takes a couple of days. You're gonna get a whole lot from this, okay? It's gonna shed a lot of light to you, and I hope so, Pisces. You are Pisces. You are light workers. You are born light workers, regardless if you realize it or not. And I'm sending you all my light, all my love. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.